The winds of change are blowing.
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things. When it comes to the WWE draft, you just never know.
I'll be ready for anything.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said. And it's all over social media, too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed. But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, and speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are different now. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
And here's the man whose name is on everyone's mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Singapore, weighing in at 220 pounds.
There's been a lot of speculation about this guy's future, and if you've seen him in the ring, you can understand why.
Rumors are just rumors, but a strong showing here against Montez Ford could help turn those rumors into reality.
The draft might be a week away, but this match starts now.
With all the talk about presumptive draft picks and Triple H's cryptic messages, we might be forgetting about Montez Ford.
Good point, Corey. Montez is a former Royal Rumble winner who's coming back from injury. I'm sure he'd love to make his own statement about WWE's pecking order.
Both superstars have a lot on the line and a lot to say about it, and they will surely let their fists do the talking.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Misses the target. Oh!
Springboard, but nobody home. Firm control. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Double stomp to the legs.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. So precise.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And he's looking unstoppable right now. Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Climbing up the corner.
Perched up top. Oh, man. Oh.
He's headed to the top now.
Look out.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And right away into the pin. 2. Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. Got him in the corner now.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
A string of counters.
On the top rope now.
Look at this athleticism.
Right to the side of the face.
Tremendous balance.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Somehow Montez has to turn the tide.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Has the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He's looking like easy prey about to fall into a trap. Trading back and forth blows now. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger. From out of nowhere. Oh, KO! Will Ford recover?
2 count. And that will end it.
Here's your winner.
This man just showed why he's about to be drafted #1. He's got the talent, the drive, and the win here tonight.
He certainly helped his cause, Saxton. Nothing's a sure thing until it's a done thing, but it would be a surprise if all those rumors turned out to be false.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this superstar will be staying on Raw as the top pick.
Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For...
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected at #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected.
I can handle my own strat.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against...
Hey, you all right?
Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot...
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about.
You got any idea who was under that mask?
I do not. However, since I got promoted, I've been put... You should be congratulating yourself. Because
I appreciate it.
That's it.
Fine.
You're the...
Hey, this superstar might surprise you.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville.
The first overall draft pick is ready for...
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Oh, my! Inflicting pain at will.
Sent right into the corner.
With a crisscross.
Bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Crushed a hamstring. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, and a stomp.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Slingshot! Boom! And a forearm! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Almost 2.5.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Boom.
What are we about to... Ooh! A third! Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Placing him in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Buck comes right back at him. Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, he cuts it off.
Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Building momentum.
Here's another one coming.
Boom.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch.
Big mistake.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Legendary.
Shuffle.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Nowhere. RKO. Buck looks knocked out. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Singapore, weighing in at 220 pounds.
There's an extra degree of intensity from this superstar tonight. It looks like he's determined to put an end to Tony D'Angelo's attacks once and for all.
I'm sure he is, Saxon. This is a true grudge match. D'Angelo messed with the wrong guy here.
The mask is off, the gloves are off, and any moment we'll be off too.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
The Don of WWE says he's all about tradition.
Yeah, I'm not sure how legal that tradition is. Tony D'Angelo may be the Don, but he's not afraid to take business into his own hands.
Because it's a family business. And tonight, Tony shows the world that business is good.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Good defense there.
Swinging neckbreaker connects.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Flag out.
Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Enziguri.
Now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
He just flipped the script there.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Just grounded and pounded. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
To the sky. Diving foot stop to the chest.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, and a forearm smash.
And into the corner he goes.
On the second rope.
Enziguri out of the corner. Uh-oh.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout. And now thrown back into the ring.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Poised and ready to strike. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Slingshot and completely missed.
Uh-oh.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Look out. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Slingshot.
Oh! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Slingshot. Forearm smash.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
He'll take things into the ring.
Boom! And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This could be his chance to rally. Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
These two trading one blow after another.
Bam! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, ouch.
What impressive determination from both.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. That will leave you stunned.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with a slam.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary! Oh, knuckle shuffle!
Boom! Tony is completely out of sorts here.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about. Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. They're from a rival.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT. Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this, wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We can use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag titles.
Solid plan.
I know a guy.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official.
Chase got us in, right?
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just...
Well, I still have my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. What?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown...
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they reckon...
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents.
You...
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break? I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. Too bad we're not recording this match. It's worthy of 6 stars. Kidding. 0.6, maybe. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good. More impressive moves in a slow-motion replay. I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses. Hey, Lexus and JC, do you know if Mutiny offers a 401k? I forgot to ask in my interview.
One.
And you two were supposed to be hot free agents? I don't get it.
There's a tag.
You notice my new black suit I got? Just trying to fit that whole rebel mutiny vibe. Is it working? Yeah.
That's a tag.
They call this the Performance Center, not the Flop Around Center. Hey, Chase! Maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Tag is in.
Oh, look! It's the dynamic duo of disappointment.
1, 2, it's over.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy, but I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a...
I think it...
Thank you.
Perfect.
Any...